Well, hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Blue Gamer Bluecast Morning Show. I need a new intro because I am so excited to call myself a game developer more than just a gaming enthusiast. So this morning I ended up submitting Epic Space Battles to ID at Xbox because I was just researching for the other platforms that I wanted to get it on, and it was way easier than I thought to do. So I'm really excited. It was simple. I'm really excited about it though. I mean, I had a lot of the information already gathered because I had submitted to Steam. There's just a lot of information you have to have, for this stuff. And even having the build ready, it was pretty cool to send my build to Microsoft. And I'm really excited because it was funny. Monday, I had told myself, okay, I'm going to be done with this game by Monday. And that turned into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It just because there's always so much to do, and I am pretty much spending my entire day, doing that. The only other things I'm doing is like picking up, dropping off the kids places. Maybe if me and my wife are doing something, but I'm really spending most of the time on this. And so I'm actually hoping to get some time back with all the time I've spent on this game because I consider it complete. There's still some things I'm going to need to iron out, but I'm not going to rush and do that. I'm going to give myself a little break today to play some games. And then I'll get back to it this weekend because there's always little bugs you could fix. But again, it's about not going too far and then doing too much. Yeah. So, okay. Let's start with what I've been playing. Actually, let's start with that. Let me go to that screen. Here we go. The Lord of the Rings War in the North Legacy Edition. I think I had mentioned this on a previous stream because it just dropped out of nowhere a couple days ago. And I'd never played the original. And what made it interesting to me is it's an action RPG. This is very action heavy. This game is more straight up action game. Sure, it has the leveling system, but that's just to support constant fighting. In fact, sometimes it reminds me of Devil May Cry in a way because you'll come up to an invisible wall in a way. It has some stuff going on. And you press A to enter, and then it's like a fight. So it's really just about the fighting, and the fighting, it feels a little janky. But I think that has to do more with the time than it actually being janky. Because once you get it down and get the flow of the combat, it works and it's fun. And I like how difficult this is. So, Lord of the Rings, War in the North. It's a very inexpensive purchase. It's a ton of fun. I'm not even a big Lord of the Rings fan. Those recent movies that came out. Recent, I say, but the popular movies that came out, I never watched them. I went and saw the second one in the theater. If I remember correctly, I was with a friend, and me and a friend, we were both bored and we left. I remember that. But, I'm a fan of action games and a fan of, the kind of fantasy stuff going on. So that's been fun. Hey, Edamame, good to see you. And so this other one, Changeable Guardian Estique, or STK. I don't know. But anyway, Estique seems like that's what the name would be. So this is one that kind of came out of nowhere. I remember hearing about it and totally forgot, then it came back out. But this is a shmup, but it's like an NES style shmup. And it's man, I had just got Truxton and I need to play more of that. It's been a few days. And then we get another shmup. Oh man. And then I'm on Tokon. I want to at least complete that single player, or Tokon Fighting Souls. So it's fun how many games there are to play right now, considering there's actually a lot more coming out. Which would actually get me to my next part here is, if you guys didn't know, I've talked about it here before, Good Playing With You. I was on a previous episode, I forget which one. But I was on with them again yesterday, and I think it will go up today potentially. This is a great time because it's so structured. I enjoy people knowledgeable about video games that are coming to the table, coming to the content with a structured way to go about it. That way we can get deep into the games. We pretty much all equally know what games are out, coming out about them. And I think that just makes it a good time. It's quick, a lot of deep discussion. I think pretty deep discussion when it comes to different individual games. So that was a lot of fun yesterday. Check that out. That will be up later today. But yeah, Good Playing With You is the name of the channel. Hey, Edamame, thinking of snagging War in the North myself to play with a friend. Yeah, man. Hey, we could do some co-op. I don't know anyone else that's got it. So yeah, if you do grab it, let me know. I got it on PC. Yeah, so. Okay. I think that's it with that. We'll move on. Okay, here's actually some interesting things. So there's this game, Dusk Fade, just came out, and it happens to be Xbox Play Anywhere. There's actually a couple things I want to talk about. These 3 games that just came out, but also they are Xbox Play Anywhere. Sure, you could get them on PC and other consoles, but I feel like this, if you're going to buy a game digitally, this is probably the best way to go because you are getting multiple versions. Anyway, I heard some things about this Dusk Fade game, and it actually seems like it could be pretty fun. It's kind of like a traditional sort of third-person character action, but it's almost like a combination of what we'd get out of platformer games, but also like Zelda. Let's see. Yeah, we'll look at some gameplay here. Yeah, there's that double jump, wall jumping, diving around. Although occasionally a game will look like this, and then when you play it, it's not as great. There's one, is Shard in the name? I think it's a game that came out last year. Maybe beginning of this year, but I think it was last year. And it seemed really cool, but then once you got into it, I was like, nah. But I'm seeing that there's a lot of different gameplay elements to this. This looks really cool. I mean, 100%. Like, I feel like I should play this, and it's only $29. That seems like a great price. Xbox Play Anywhere. But also, what came out, and I had already grabbed it because I had planned to anyway. Wild Blue Skies. So this is another Star Fox. Like I beat Star Fox on Switch 2. Didn't do any of the. Well, no, I did. I haven't beat most of the levels on the hardest difficulty. I've went through to do the challenges, lots of fun. I've stopped playing it, but I like it. But it's nice that we have this other one. I'm curious, though, when I play this, and I probably will here shortly, how much does it play like Star Fox, or how much is it that more in sort of theme, and maybe it has its own thing going on? So we'll check that out. And then another game, and and the main thing is that's Xbox Play Anywhere too. So again, ROG Ally, any Windows handheld, a PC, or an Xbox, you can play it. Another one, Hell Let Loose Vietnam. So I played the first Hell Let Loose, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was World War I or something like that. I played it very little. Let me even type it in here. I bet it. Hell Let Loose, yeah. 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure I played more than that. And I think I played it on PC, but you never know. It probably didn't capture all the data. But anyway, I really liked it because it almost felt like when I first played Battlefield 2 back in 2005 or whatever. It's just this way where it really feels visceral, and the new Delta Force almost had that feeling, but it didn't. So I think it's cool that it's Vietnam, although let me go back to that. I don't know, though, if there is... that's funny. R.I.P. Robin Williams because of Vietnam. I don't know if there's like a single player campaign, because that would... wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, it has online multiplayer 2 to 100, which is the cool part of it, but not like a single-player thing, which, it doesn't need it, but that could be fun. Just what would it be like in that scenario with bots or something? As now someone that has been developing games, like I can see like when I made the RTS, especially making the enemy AI, just thinking how that could have been a player, but it also, if a player just wants to play against AI, that'd be good. Anyway, I know I'm going off on them, but it's just interesting how we've got these 3 cool recent releases that are on Play Anywhere. And when I submitted my game to Xbox today, there was that option, and I did. I selected, for Play Anywhere. Um, yeah, I think it's really cool. Oh, the Gears of War E-Day beta. I've been watching gameplay, but I really want to play it actually. Okay. Um, oh, you did play the first one too. Yeah. Okay. I think that was it because there's still not much uh news going on. It's been like that for gaming and Gundam this week. In fact, that's why on the Good Playing With You podcast, we did a top 10. I didn't even mention that. Yeah, like a top 10 anticipated games coming out this year that are not GTA. It's pretty interesting just because of, oh shit. Did I not? I thought I installed this. Okay. We got to give Wild Blue Skies a second to install, but I thought I did, unless that's an update. Oh, yeah, it's going really quick. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, yesterday, and again, that's going to go up today sometime. The Good Playing With You podcast. Top 10 anticipated games for the rest of the year that are not GTA. And, it was actually cool doing that practice because I hadn't really sat down and thought about that. And they came up with some really cool ones. That Hellraiser game now just sounds so much more exciting than I thought at first. That's one example. And it totally slipped my mind about Metal Gear Solid 4 also, because, man, being able to play that updated, in whatever way that is, just being on a new platform, I'm sure, I don't know how many quality of life improvements they need to make on that, but, and then Dawn of War 4, the RTS series that inspired me to make Mobile Suit Fleet Battle. I mean, there's other RTSs I like more than Dawn of War, but I think Dawn of War has a really cool, approachable style to really feel out the base building aspect because you're capturing points and then building around those and having that like mid-map battle going on. So, okay. Um, let's do this. Let's do this. It looks like it is working. Although not every game does this. Oh, good, this isn't doing it. But sometimes there's that like unpacking or the shader compilation. Hey, JamKillX, good to see you. Well, there's a lot of intro things, and I have to think like with my game, there's actually not. Plays best with controller. And that was another thing, adding gamepad controls to Epic Space Battles, but I got that figured out. Not that I would play that way, but actually, if I was just chilling on my couch and wanted to see Epic Space Battles on the big screen, actually that would work. This is pretty neat. I love those ship designs. That's cool. All right, let's see how this plays. Press any button to continue. Recommend training mode when playing for the first. Oh, sure, let's give it a shot. But also, let's look at the menus here. Screen shake. Invert on, thank you. Movement sensitivity, I'll have to mess with that. Continuous fire. While it, okay, we'll see what the game is wanting the player to do, and then I'll adjust accordingly. I guess I could have gone the other one, it was faster. That, let's see. Off. Okay. All right, here we go. Nice.
In most missions, you fly forward automatically. You can freely move around the screen.
I mean, it feels good.
You can also bank to move faster in one direction.
Speed up
Dodge roll to rapidly move.
and slow down on LNR. That's... Wait.
Dodge rolls also deflect some enemy shots.
Oh, those are huge shots. And I didn't even
Won't deflect everything.
run into one.
Can you fly through all the loops?
Yeah, this is very Star Foxy, this training, but... Yeah, I don't know. Kind of boring. Graphics look great, though. Very clean. Stylized.
Flying, Bowie. Silver rings recover a portion of your health.
So interesting. Not lock on, I don't know yet though, but the charge is separate from the shot, which is different than Star Fox. That's why it has the press continuous fire on. I mean, if it's a separate button, I might as well just do that.
Every mission.
We'll see though.
Collect all 4 to earn that mission's medal.
You got medals, you got someone that sounds like Peppy. Wild. Oh, okay, I see.
Now, let's practice using your weaponry.
Okay. This is a pretty slow beginning, I gotta say.
Blasters to take down enemies.
That lock-on box has... the art is, like, different than everything else. Like, it's weird. I don't know why that bothers me, but...
Enemies with a single charge shot gives you bonus score.
Cool. I mean, this so far is more Star Fox than I think I was expecting it to be.
Use your blasters for single enemies and charge shot for groups.
See something floating back there?
Upgrades to improve your blaster across missions. But watch out, you'll lose the blaster upgrades if you take too much damage.
Okay. Just like Star Fox. Okay.
Try and take down all the enemies ahead.
It does feel good to be able to hold down and shoot, because it, it's not like that in Star Fox. That was a good change. Because you can still do the charge shot.
You can collect bombs to deal massive damage in a large area.
Oh. Oh, I guess not. Oh, those are the bombs. I thought I was supposed to shoot those with bombs. Yeah.
Right time for maximum impact.
Okay, so it doesn't do the lock-on with the bomb. Because I locked on, I pressed the bomb, and it didn't follow.
Use the boost to gain speed for a short duration. Use the brake to slow down when needed.
You know what? I could probably turn it up just a bit. Oh. That's when I moved the mouse and... Oh. Ooh. Almost missed that.
You've got an incoming transmission. Answer it to get a reward. Shoot down that crate.
Again, it's very Star Fox. Like, it's... This is just being that instead of its own thing.
An extra life.
And
Nice one.
I think that's okay. That might even be for the best.
Flying
about-
through a checkpoint is useful in case of a crash during missions.
There we go. Here's some enemies.
Some missions allow you to fly freely in all directions.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the camera changed.
Free flight. You can use your brake to turn heckin' quickly. That ought to come in handy.
Interesting. Lock-on's a little slower than Star Fox.
Familiar.
That might be on purpose. So because in Star Fox, you could just get good at like homing, blasting, and
Training I've got for you.
not actually really shooting and it feel like it. Oh, achievement, nice.
Feel free to
Let's
fly
see.
around as much as you like.
Oh, just complete the training mode. Exact same training mode. Funny.
You can quit at any time using the
I mean, is that the joke? Star Fox is always a remake of itself, to the point to where there's no, but that still could be great because this looks awesome. Oh, okay, so exit training. All right, let's save profiles that. No, I was like, do I need that in the game? But no, because my game Epic Space Battles, but you do, it saves based on your Steam profile. And yeah, I could have watched that beginning, but I'll do it later. Adventure. Okay, this is cool. We've got an overworld map. We've got those cool looking jets flying in. Nowhere to move yet. Just press A, I guess.
Grimclaw's forces have reached our shores. Protect our homes, Blue Bombers.
Oh yeah, I know. This has been in in the works for a while, way before the new Star Fox. It's pretty crazy, like that Star Fox got announced and this was already coming out. Like Nintendo don't care, but that might help these guys out actually. Yeah, that sounds about right. Too inspired and derivative. Yeah, so far. Let's see this. I mean, I've pretty much memorized Star Fox levels by now.
Coming up on the island. Blue Bombers, check in.
Even the music might be hard to hear because I don't even think I have it. Oh, that one.
Yeah. Ready for action.
Chuck on your six, Bowie. I've got eyes on your back.
Thorn here, locked and loaded. Wait, yeah, loaded.
All bombers are go. Let's send Grimclaw packing.
Whoa, okay, that was weird. Okay. Very familiar beginning. It does feel a bit different.
Enemy coming right for you, Chuck.
Oh my gosh, it's exactly that's
You want a piece of me? Thanks, Bowie.
Made it to the city. Get ready.
Are we too late?
I mean, this looks like someone played Star Fox and then they said, hold my beer. And they just made one. Ooh,
Enemy bombers on the docks.
interesting. Oh, there's some enemies down on the ground. I bet there's like a specific amount for challenges you need to destroy.
These guys are annoying.
Oh. Ah. Bad. Use the boost. Oh my god, exactly. Oh, okay, so he dies fast. Interesting. But it's like, oh man, it's crazy how much this is. But it's funny because that's what people wanted, and they didn't even know that the remake was coming. Wonder if there's like a secret here. Oh, nope.
And stay down.
Eyes open, team. Ready for anything.
Hey, Crosscurrent, good to see you. Yeah, this is Wild Blue Skies, just came out. And I'm playing it on Xbox because of the PlayAnywhere. Cool. It's crazy.
Bombers, check in.
Like if Pal World is
Everything's good here.
what am I trying to say? If Pal World's stealing from Pokemon, this game is completely. But like, I'm not complaining at all. This is fun. This is great. It's just so funny how that works, and it makes sense just because we don't get consistent Star Fox games. So, of course, people that were inspired by that series are going to make games like that. Oh, I love the way the jets look when they do that. Okay. Weird low res assets for those blue circles. Okay, so there's where Thorn got destroyed, so he's not returning, just like Star Fox. Then my dude's got some health problems, so we'll see if we can get some help on this.
You're going to cut through that storm? Be careful.
Why are they bombing Hyrule? So instead of the meteor
Bombs away.
into the meteor stream or whatever, it's asteroid belt, whatever it was called, it's a hurricane, which that's cool.
We'll get through this.
I believe you.
Looks like we're not the only ones lost.
What is this place?
It's interesting, the sound effects of hitting the enemies almost just sounds like you're slapping a cardboard box. It doesn't have
Grimclaw's fleet hiding here all alone?
a lot of weight to it. Yeah, it's like I'm slapping cardboard together. It's the sound of putting my physical media up on the shelf. Oh, hello. Oh, that guy was gold. I wonder if that was like a special. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay. The movement, now that I'm like going extreme, it's a little more restricted than how it feels in Star Fox. Oh, okay, I was able to save that guy. Oh, okay, well, that didn't look like I thought it would.
Sightseeing, boys. Keep pushing forward.
Focus team.
Oh, missed that.
Through this.
Sending a little something your way, Bowie.
Thank you. I know. Oh, I bet that guy was a special. I just didn't land it.
Looks like the storm's easing up.
Don't go jumping the shark, bombers! I'm here to stop you!
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's gonna take forever.
I've had it up to my gills with you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did not want to get hit. This is getting near the end for me, guys. Seems to take a while unless my aim is just that bad. I don't know. Oh. You know, it's funny. It reminds me of some Star Fox bosses where it's like, why are they taking so long? Am I that bad at aiming? It's like, yeah, probably. Oh my gosh. Finally, holy moly. Man, what's going on? This is a weird boss. This seems like a bug. Okay.
Am I scared for this?
Nice. No, Virtual On. That series could come back. There's something to the tactical robot action
Check in.
that could come back. Okay, so yeah, missed the rest of Wild. Little icons to get. I don't remember upgrading my weapons. I remember seeing there was gold enemies that I would miss. They probably had, you know, what I need to upgrade. All right, well, you know what? I'm going to stop there, but I will say, like, this is cool because it plays exactly like you would want it to play, but I hope that doesn't make it boring. I hope it doesn't make it boring. But anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna head out. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I'll be back next week, and yeah, in the meantime, stay tuned for news about my game releases. So, all right, guys, heading out. We will talk later. See ya.